that, looks like it's already whip out the foreign flags and set your university on fire season, Abe. We gotta get lights and a cookie platter. He came up on us so quickly. Weird how that works. But this is what you're seeing across college campuses. A whole bunch of ugly white people pretending to be Middle Eastern resistance fighters are setting their own schools on fire. That seems stupid. That seems stupid. And they're doing it in Washington State. They're doing it over here in New York. All the way across the country. All at the same time, within a few hours. A bunch of goofball, ugly white chicks with beards and effeminate white dudes with limp wrists all got their Palestinian flags, their kafifas, and in a unified fashion started occupying colleges again within 12 hours. From coast to coast. Coordinated effort to destabilize this country because it's an attack. Yep, it's an attack. And these idiots are being used. But good to know. Good to know that there's a different administration because you idiots were allowed to do this last year. You were allowed to set your occupation though. Quick, everybody! Get the Dora the Explorer multicolored band-aids and the estrogen blockers to the east. We were occupying it so hard. No, you're just setting stuff on fire. You're just mentally ill firebugs setting stuff on fire. We're going to resist so hard. Y'all got arrested. These idiots all got arrested for this. Now let's charge them for the $1 million+ of damage you did to this university and make them pay for it. These idiots occupied Columbia's library and started painting their beautiful poster work over here. We're going to liberate Palestine so hard. No, you're not. You're just not. You're just stupid LARPers over here. Wasting everybody's time. And then the police show up and lock them in here and say, no, you can't go. Now yous can't leave. Now yous can't leave. Breaking officials are refusing to allow mass Democrats who invaded Columbia Library to leave without providing identification so we can hold you accountable, kick you out of this school, revoke your... If there's anybody who's not an American in here, we're revoking your student visa and kicking you the hell out of this country. Because you could have been doing anything else with your time. You're all mentally ill, weird LARPers. One of the best ways to work on some of this mental illness, and it looks like all of you could use this, is getting healthy. Hit that gym. Work on your body. Put the time in. Now, if you're looking to lose a little bit of weight, maybe you've managed to get some exercise in and you're watching your food intake and it's still not working, maybe just a little bit more, check out today's sponsor, Lean. You're going to think I'm talking about those injections. They're probably giving people stomach paralysis. Allegedly, of course, I don't know. But I'm not. These incredible testimonials are coming from a doctor-formulated weight loss supplement called Lean. Patty said, I finally found a weight loss product that works. I wanted to lose 20 pounds and Lean really curbs my appetite. Lori M. wrote, I've struggled to get weight off and Lean has been a lifesaver. I've been losing a couple pounds every week or more. And Kelly F. said, amazing. I immediately noticed an energy boost and healthy weight loss in weight. I would promote this product to anybody. Lean was created by a doctor and university researcher to target the goals of the GLP-1s without injection. The studied ingredient of Lean has been shown to reduce blood sugar, drastically curb appetite, and convert fat into energy. If you're struggling to lose weight and a healthy diet and exercise isn't working, then Lean's for you. Let's get you started with 20% off. Just use code SALTY at takelean.com. That's code SALTY at takelean.com. Again, takelean.com. Results vary. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease and is not a substitute for care from a healthcare provider. But no, these idiots over here aren't going to work on themselves. They hate themselves. These are hollowed out individuals without a soul, which is why they burn stuff down. Burn stuff down. That's all they do. They can't create anything. Even your stupid posters are stupid. And back, look at it, it's upside down. Idiots. How does that work? Anyway, so now you got them finding out that there is a different sheriff in town. You're not going to be allowed to do this. Again, you were allowed to do this last year because the people who put Joe Biden in the White House were benefiting from you idiots doing this. The universities, they would get they'd be reimbursed. You said the place on fire for $1 million, the federal government would then give the university $3 million. So they're like, go ahead and burn the place down. That's fine. No, you're not going to get reimbursed now. Now the university, hold on a second, we're not going to get reimbursed. No, you're not going to get reimbursed. No, you let these idiots burn your school down, we're going to laugh at you, and you ain't getting any federal funding. And so now dudes are getting tasered. Yeah, boy. So here's how it starts. They're over here at Brooklyn College now. And they're going to occupy it so hard. Again, these are all white people. It's all rich, white goofballs. And they're pretending to be Middle Eastern resistance fighters standing up against the Jews. No, you're just a bunch of... This is performative outrage. What did you accomplish last year when you did this and you burnt places to the ground? What did you accomplish last year when you took your stupid AIDS-riddled tents and occupied the quad? What did you accomplish last year? Nothing. And you'll accomplish nothing this year. And so here they go. They're How are you going to explain to me all of these idiots who can't manage a schedule? Look at all these idiots. All these they need everything for free because they can't do anything for themselves. They need government to wipe their ass because they can't do anything themselves. But from Oregon, from Washington State to Washington, D.C., coast to coast, they're all occupying all at the same time. Well, now you're going to get just tased. Now the cops are going to beat the hell out of you and tase you. And I'm going to laugh my balls off. Look at the police have brought in the Amish. Now you're really in trouble. Yeah. Oh, you got those white supremacist pigs. Yeah. I wouldn't worry so much about the white supremacist pigs. That dude's gonna go hamish on you. You in a lot of trouble. This dude lives like a medieval person. In the 21st century, he can't wait to make you ride the lightning. He's not even allowed to use electricity, but you're going to use it on your face. No, I mean, hit so hard. Hit him with the stick. Right in the ribs. Got him. Oh, the lamentations on your part. Oh, so good. Oh, hit him again. They're all taking turns. They're passing around the taser. This is for last year. You got these weirdo terrorists complying. They still gonna get tased in the face. I wasn't allowed to do this to you last year. Now I'm gonna tase you in your bottom surgery. Not my bottom surgery! Tell him to no, get him again!
Get that baby out of here now! Get that baby out of here!
Tase him again! Get him again! You're hurting him! He'll be fine. It's got all the prawns. I say hit him again. Look at all the prawns. This dude, he got so many prawns, he looks like Spider-Man. Well, there you go. Get the baby out here. Arrest that mom. Arrest that mom. Arrest that mom. But tase the baby. At this point, tase the baby. Tase the... All of these idiots need to learn a lesson. Hit him again. Let him go. I said, tase him again. Tase him. And this mouthy bitch, this real mouthy chick on the side over here, tase that bitch right in her fucking face. Yeah. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Idiots. But there you go. There you go. That's what you're going to get now. You're going to get arrested. You're going to get tased right in your stupid face. Maybe you'll get your teeth broken out. Maybe you'll get a rib broken. I don't care at this point. You can't keep letting these mentally ill, lefty, weirdo goofballs keep taking over all of these institutions that then demand that we reimburse them, right? Taxpayer money needs to reimburse them. If you don't beat the hell out of them and arrest them when they start setting these buildings on fire, you're guaranteeing they're going to set more buildings on fire. And I'm not paying for any more buildings. No, that's why I put my dude in office. We're not paying for any more of your buildings. You let these idiots set them on fire and burn them down. That's your problem. And we're going to defund you. You ain't going to use any public money for anything if you let these people set stuff on fire. So you better rein them in. And now you're going to have a difficult time reining them in because they've been not held accountable forever. You've let them set stuff on fire for years. So you're just going to have to start tasering the hell out of them. And that's going to make for great videos for us. Thank you to today's sponsor, Lean. And if you want to be kept up to date with this new administration in town, to get these people's asses tasered, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.